Good evening. Good evening, bosses. Good evening. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes before I get to talking. So if you're coming up in here, just go ahead and speak. Good evening. Hey, what's going on? What's up, my boss ladies? What's going on this evening? I'm just gonna wait for a little bit and then I'm gonna get right into it. How's everybody's evening going or day going so far? Good evening. Okay, what I decided to do was decided to pop on this evening. What's up, bosses? What's going on, sweetie? Hey, y'all. I hope you guys who all ordered, who all got the boutique checklist. Yes, I'm gonna do a Q&A as well. I am definitely doing a Q&A, so you can ask any questions. I will definitely be answering them tonight. So, what I decided to do was a quick do's and don'ts. Someone messaged me. Hey, what's up, Sheena? What's going on, girl? How y'all doing? Okay, y'all know I have to pop on at least once or twice in the evening this week. You know, I said I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pop on. Hey, Miss Frazier, girl, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna get straight to it now. I decided to do do's and don'ts on starting and launching your boutique. So I'm gonna do this because someone asked me about the do's and don'ts. So I said, well, let me just hop on. Oh, thank you, girl. Y'all seen my hair before. That shit was time for it to come out, okay? Thank you. Y'all know I'm a character, so I only can be me up in this place, okay? So I appreciate it. But let me get straight to it, and then we can go into the Q's and A's, and y'all can ask questions, and we can get this party going, okay? Because it is late. It is late, so I don't want to hold you guys up too much, but I do want to answer questions to anybody, and I do want to get into the do's and don'ts real quick. Just quick do's and don'ts about launching, pre-launching, and things like that. So I'm going to get straight to it. First things first, if everybody got their checklist, I hope you guys grabbed it. I hope it was everything that that I included in the checklist for me thinking about. I was doing it off the top of my dome. My internet service went down in our building and it took a while. So I hope everything was helpful for you guys. If you received it, if you have not received it, just shoot me your email and I will just send it straight to you. Okay? So let's get to it. First things first, on the do's. I'm going to do the do's and then I'm going to do the don'ts. Okay? Do's. Everybody first. Oh, you didn't get one? You got to shoot me your email. So if you didn't get one, just inbox me your email and I'll just shoot it straight to you right after this live. Okay? So the first thing first with the do's of launching or starting your business. Get you some tax help, tax experts, accountants, CPAs. You didn't receive one either? Okay, make sure you send it to me, or if you send me your email and you didn't get it, make sure I had the right correct email address, because I tried to send it out in a group email. Oh, thank you. It's okay. I just started anyway. I haven't kicked it off yet officially. I haven't kicked it off. Okay. So let me put on my grandma glasses. Okay. Hold on. First things first. Like I said before, get you a CPA, a tax person. Don't get your Uncle Joe or anything. Send it to my inbox, Miss Frazier. Send it to my inbox, because just in case I lose this live or whatever, just shoot it to my inbox and then I'll send it straight to you. Okay, so first thing first, get you a CPA, a certified accountant. Make sure you get that together. Why I'm saying that is because you want to get your legal stuff in order. You want to have somebody to look over your sales tax. They can actually do your taxes for you. Okay, so like my CPA, she goes into my back office for the state, and she does everything. She fills out all my forms. She does everything for me. She is my tax person. I pay her a little fee, and she does all my state taxes and federal taxes. So make sure you get you an accountant, CPA, or bookkeeper, someone that can watch over your books. Okay, you can do it yourself. You can get you a QuickBook. It's called QuickBooks Small Business, and they can record your expenses and everything. But make sure you have your business checking account with that. Do not do it with your personal account. You have to have a business checking account, and that's one of my dues up in here. So you must have a business checking account for the QuickBooks so they can record your stuff properly. Okay, so it will allocate. It will send things straight to either your inventory. It will say inventory. It will say gas. It will record your gas mileage. Okay, so when it's time for taxes, you can give the receipts to your accountant, and they know what to do. Yes, Lord, I'm learning the hard way. That's a question I need to ask. Yes, I'm telling you, this is the place. I'm telling you, this is your YouTube on Facebook. Okay, this group is YouTube on Facebook. This is what because I'm a little older, so YouTube is a little much. So I said I'm just gonna do it in Facebook right now until I get warmed up a little bit. Okay, so y'all just bear with me. Okay, so make sure you get you a tax person for sure. Definitely get you a tax person. Okay, make sure that they make sure all your books is in order. Get you the correct one. Do not get you somebody from Jackson and Hewitt. Not Jackson and Hewitt. Get you somebody that actually has a accounting firm, because some of the people in Jackson and Hewitt, which I'm not knocking their skills or knocking them, period. They do what they can do, but you need someone who is certified in business taxes, certified in filing and messing with the state. So just in case you get audited, and so even when you just begin, it's okay to price it out with getting an accountant, because that's what I did. That's the first thing I did. I got an accountant. When I first started, I said I don't want my books to be messed up, because once you have to file your taxes, and file your taxes quarterly. You can do it however you want to do it. You can file your taxes monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Yearly, that means whatever your store made for that whole year, it's going to calculate at the end, and you got to pay that yearly bill, that one bill. That's one lump sum. Now, if you want to pay monthly, you can do that as well. But sometimes don't forget, because it becomes a penalty. Then you have quarterly. That's every 3 months. You got quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like in sales, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarterly, that's every 3 months. You pay every 3 months. If you did not make anything within those 3 months, you filing 0. You have to put 0 on there, and that's it. But make sure that you get your taxes and get you a CPA. That's why I said yes in the beginning. Because when it's time for your quarter, it's time to pay them state taxes, you don't want to mess up, because the penalty, penalty I know is for me, I'm speaking for Illinois, $200. I don't have $200. I made that mistake and forgot. Don't forget. Okay? That's what the CPA is for. They go in, they let you know, hey, send me your papers. Go into your Shopify or whatever you have. You have Wix, whatever. You go in the back office, bring all your papers together. You send it to your accountant. Your accountant records everything and send it straight to the state. Y'all understand that? Okay? That's due number 1. Get you an accountant, CPA. That's great for business, okay? Number 2, have a launch strategy. If you're new and you're starting your boutique, your business, it doesn't matter. What are you doing? Whatever you're trying to do, make sure you have a launch strategy. Do not launch to a cold audience. I don't know if anybody else have heard me say this before. If you have spoken to me on your free one-on-one counseling, consulting with me, do not launch to a cold audience. That is a no-no. I have not received it. Okay, I will resend it. I will try to resend all the ones who have not received it. I just want to make sure you have the correct email, because if I didn't get the correct email, they probably went somewhere else or it bounced back. So I will double check, but just send it to me in my inbox. And then If you still haven't received it by the end of the night, just let me know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out another way to send it to you. Okay? All right. The next thing, do not launch to a cold audience. What do I mean by that? You're welcome. What do I mean by put it in my inbox? Because just in case sometimes Facebook and the lives disappear, I don't want your email to disappear with the live if it does. Okay? So just make sure, just inbox me. It's okay to just inbox me. And then I will have it. And I'll try to do it again. Okay? So, number 2 again, don't launch to no cold audience. Have a plan. What do I mean by plan? If it takes you a month to plan for your launch, take that month and plan for your launch. Never just come out and say next week I'm launching. Don't do that. Okay? Make sure that you have a plan, a campaign. Start building up a campaign. Build up the hype. The thing that customers like, they like that hype. Just like when it's Nike and they trying to come out with a new gym shoe, they building up that hype. You always know about Nike building up something. You like, hey, here come the new Jordans. The new Jordans are coming out. You get what I'm saying? They building it up. You start seeing commercials. Everybody has a commercial. JCPenney, Nike, Adidas. You saw the Cardi B. You know, she's sitting around. She getting ready to launch her new line. You see that perfect person, Beyonce, Ivy Park. Have you seen her launch strategy on Instagram, or how she's dropping it? She's dropping it with Missy Elliott and different stars coming on. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So never launch to a cold audience. Build up your launch. Start campaigning. Start talking about it. Showing sneak peeks. Showing little things here and there. If you received your inventory, start taking pictures. Very nice, clean pictures. Okay? Do not take with no bad lighting and these bad pictures. No. Start taking very clean, crisp pictures. Okay? If you can afford a photographer, do a photographer. Get your people, your audience ready for a launch. Okay? Get your campaign. If you're going to talk about denim jeans, if you're going to be the boutique that's going to start off with denim jeans, target that one item. Start off. Here's my collection. Different items of different jeans coming in to a jean near you. Figure out something to say that's real catchy. You get what I'm saying? Start off that way. Do your reels. Do y'all understand this? For Instagram people who want to know about Instagram, only how you really gonna get out is the reels. Okay? Your Instagram page has to be cohesive, including the reels, and start doing TikTok. Now, do not take TikTok pictures because Instagram is cutting down. It's shutting down on this. They don't like to see the TikTok logo on their reels. They want you to do it completely, strictly reels from Instagram. That's how they're going to push your content even further out. Okay? Y'all got me? This is what you got to do. Some of you guys, I hate doing all these damn reels, but I have to get myself up. You see my hair done, so I might do one tonight, okay? I have to do something to keep the momentum going. You want people to stay in tune to you. So when you're doing your launch and you're building it up, please work and please strategize and plan your launch. Get you a calendar. Write down what you're going to do. Okay? What are reels? Reels are on Instagram. Those are like the TikTok videos. Okay? If you are on TikTok and they have the music and it's short videos, that is what reels are. They are located on Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a nice little Instagram social media type of class on that one, okay? Because that's what reels are. You have to constantly do different reels, do switch ups. It's a lot of transition and everything. Will this video stay up? I missed the point about the launch. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it up for you. I'll keep it up for you. I will do that. Okay. I am like I said with the launch. I'll piggyback real quick because I haven't even went to number 3. I'll piggyback with the launch. Just do not launch on to a cold audience. Okay. Do not launch to a cold audience. Make sure you're building up the anticipation for your release. Like I said before, Nike, even Beyonce with Adidas, they all had a campaign. Start planning your campaign. Start planning on how you want to launch. Make it exciting, okay? One of my failed launches that I did was that I launched and I built it up, but did not, at the end, did not have a wow factor. Make sure it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that your audience is happy. So when it's time to purchase from you, they purchase. Do a live on your actual day of your launch. You know, show your products. It's great to see when the customers can see the product, especially in this day and time with the pandemic. If you can show how stretchy your material is, how good your material is, that's trust factor. You're building a trust factor, okay? Start going live on TikTok. Start going live on Instagram. Start going live on Facebook. If you got 3 phones, boom, 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 put them all up there. I got 3 little handles right here. I can put 3 phones right here, and I can talk to 3 different crowds, you know, on 3 different social media platforms. Make sure you are planning your launch. That's the main thing to do. Plan your launch. If you haven't seen a couple of my little videos with the girls, pictures with the girls and catchy music, that's the key thing. Catchy music brings attention. So find out what is the most popular music. We all know right now it's Cardi B. Find something like that. Get catchy music going. You understand? No matter what you're selling, hair, lip gloss, lashes, weave, jewelry. Shout out to the paparazzi ladies if they watching. Okay? Whatever you're doing, build up your anticipation. Put it out there. And once you drop, you should see sales. If you did not do it correctly, you're not going to see any sales. I'm just being honest with you. You got to build it up. You got to build that hype, the anticipation, the fear of missing out. Put a time limit on it. You know, say this sale, give them a sale, say 15% off, 10% off. You get what I'm saying? You got 24 hours to purchase these jeans. You got 24 hours. These jeans was only going to be on sale for 24 hours, 15% off. If you don't get it by 8 o'clock, because they're dropping at 8 o'clock p.m., if you do not grab these, you're going to miss out and they're going back up to regular price. You get what I'm saying? You got to build that up. Got to build it up. Just like when I was in working in retail, we always had the signs up. Okay, you have 48-hour sales or things like that. That's just to get people going. That's just get people into buying. And if they have that fear that they're going to miss out on their sale, they're going to purchase. For an example, I had a sale. Now I always tell one of the stores, I had a sale. I did jogger sets. I focused on one item. I did not have a whole collection of stuff. I didn't do a whole lot of things. I said, you know what? I'm going to focus on one item. The first item I focused on was my little 2-piece jogger set. I put the focus on that. I campaigned. I did a live video. I showed how the material stretched. I unzipped. I modeled. I did everything. Okay? And then I said, I'm only going to have a 15% off sale for 48 hours. I did not say days. It's a psychological thing when it comes down to consumers. Hours and days. Hours sound like they're going to lose out. Days sound like, oh, I got some time. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Days sound like you got time. Hours is like, ooh, let me hurry up and get this. It's only 48 hours. Some of them ain't thinking. 48 hours, I got to hurry up. I told them, my sale drops at 8 p.m. These pieces drop at 8 p.m. And I said, and I'm telling you this now, it's going to go fast. When I go in my group, I let them know this is what's dropping. They have seen it before I put it out in the public. They get the first dibs because they my VIPs. I let them know what's happening before I drop my sale. 8 o'clock, I told them, I'm telling you right now, they were texting me, inboxing me. When is the sale? What time it drops? When is it going to happen? As soon as 8 o'clock hit, I kid you not, 40 minutes. I think I showed one of the ladies who was in this group. 40 minutes. I had almost $1,000 in sale. 40 minutes. Do you get what I'm saying? So you got to build it up. Anticipation. You get what I'm trying to say to you guys? Get that anticipation going. I had to show the lady. She was like, oh my God. This is real. This can be real if you do it the correct way. I haven't even hit the next day yet, and I was almost at $1,000 for one item. That's one particular item, one. So it can be done if you build up enough anticipation. Okay? You can build up enough anticipation. I think that's why I failed with my lashes. I didn't go about it right. I just started posting, no website, no nothing. Exactly. You cannot do that. That's a no-no. That's That's something that you do not want to do. Cold audience is not going to get you no money. Okay? Start building, number 3, start building up an email list and a text message list. I'm going to tell y'all how important this is. Okay? I did a little test just to see from who answers my emails and text messages. I had my assistant help me out. She's my niece. She sent out certain things. I sent out certain things. I sent out text messages. I want to see how quickly everybody opened up their text messages. Excuse me. My jeans a little tight. Excuse me. Y'all know I got to unbutton. How y'all got to unbutton that top part. But anyway, like I said before, hold on. We did a test. So when it came down to my emails, it took a little while for the open rate to open. I still had a decent open rate when it came down to emails. And when I was talking about a certain campaign, I always do campaigns. Every other week, I'm dropping another campaign. You get what I'm saying? Just like you see on sales, just like you see Nike or all of them campaigning, I do the same exact thing. I try to run campaigns for a couple weeks, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long I want that particular campaign to run. Now, when it came down to text messages and emails, my email rate was cool. I had a decent email, a decent percentage of openers, but I had more people. My click rate and open rate was way through the roof when it came down to my text messages. So I did a test and I said, oh, okay, so y'all want to open up text messages, because a lot of people don't read emails. I don't know how about you guys, but how many times you look at your email and be like, oh, when this sale come? You know what I'm saying? You keep forgetting about it. You don't go through your emails like your text messages. Everybody has a cell phone in their hand. You get what I'm saying? Everybody has a cell phone in their hand. Always. So the first thing that comes through your cell phone is your text messages. So you need to get you a text messenger handler. Now, who I use is SMS Bump. Okay, that's SMS Bump. Okay, they have a free campaign, not a free trial, because you can do them for free. They do offer a free trial, but they also have a free plan. Then they have a monthly plan. And then, like I pay a monthly plan, and then I put money onto my text messages as well, because it costs. Text messages are also the most costly when it comes down to sending out messages. So the more you have, it's going to eat up your budget. Okay, but it's very effective, and it does give people to your website quickly. Okay, so make sure if you're new, you don't have a website yet, get you a website. Shopify, Wix, those are two. I preferred Shopify is better for e-commerce. That's just my opinion. You don't have to take my word on it. You can do what's work best for you. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Wix is beautiful. I like Wix for as far as service based, but as far as e-commerce, I am a Shopify person. Their analytics is off the chain. Their apps that they offer for Shopify is great, and it works great for consumers, cross-selling, and everything. So Shopify is a #1 key. It costs $29 a month for Shopify. I forgot how much it costs for Wix, but it's $29 a month for Shopify. When you do Shopify, they give you a 14-day free trial to try it out as well. And sometimes they might even extend it. So you just have to work with them. And then they offer classes as well. So pay attention to the classes that they do offer. And sometimes they send it to you in your email. So those are great classes to have and to watch. But the app offers is SMS Bump. For email, I use Klaviyo. Klaviyo has a wonderful, wonderful email service. They are very, very good. They go deep into the analytics to help you get your ROAs up. They also offer live classes as well. They do offer live classes. Also, another email handler is MailChimp. That's where I came from. I used to use MailChimp. They have very nice templates and all very aesthetic, and everything is really nice and easy to build. Okay, OmniSend is another one I used as well. I'm only giving you the ones I have used personally for my brand. Okay, when I first started, I was with Privy, Privy, and then I moved over to OmniSend. This is before Klaviyo came out. And then I tried MailerLite. I cannot talk tonight. MailerLite and MailChimp. Okay, so those are just a few email handlers that is on Shopify. MailChimp, you don't have to be with Shopify. They also have, believe with Wix or whatever the case may be. But you need to get with an email handler. You need to be able to get to start sending out your emails. Form you a landing page. So if you don't have your website built all the way yet, get you a landing page. MailChimp and all of them offer those. Get that, let that be your page. Open your password up so that your password page, and let that just be the page that sits there while you're building your website. Okay? So if that page is sitting there while you're building your website, people could come on and leave their phone numbers and their emails. So you're trying to collect phone numbers and emails. This will help you when it comes down to building your email list, and help you when it comes down to your campaigns. Because when you start campaigning for your launch, you want to start sending out emails to all of these people. Okay? Okay, you got that? All right, let me move on. Next, like I said before, I'm going back. Open up a business account. Okay, after you have done all of this, open up a business account. These are the do's. Open up a business account. Do not mix your business with your personal. We do not want to do that. Okay? Because sometimes you will take something from your household and put it with your business. You don't want to do all of that. You want to be able to see where everything is going. You want to be able to see how much you're spending on your inventory. You want to be able to see how much you is going to what? Your operational expenses. Doing this in your household income and you're missing your rent and all of that stuff, it gets messy. And say something happens and your account comes negative and they taking all that money, you don't want to do all of that. Okay? So make sure you have a business account. They do have online business accounts. I did put that in a checklist if you requested one. They do have certain ones. I just gave the ones that I am familiar with. So you can also Google different business accounts and business banks, and see who offers the best that fits for you. Or go with your bank. If you bank with Chase, ask for a business banking. Get a business banking. If you do Bank of America, it's the same way. Okay? If you don't have one, then you need to go ahead and look at other options like Capital One or Blue Vine. They all have different online banking, Navy and Federal, all of them. Okay? So those are some of the banks to look into. I'm reading my notes. Next, do research on your, do some research on the industry that you're going in. Lashes, lip gloss, earrings, jewelry, whatever. Start researching. Research. Never copy, but research. I know you probably have heard that before. Don't copy other boutiques. Do not copy other people who sell jewelry. Do not copy other people who do hair. You can take inspiration. It's a difference. You might like something they do or have. You can kind of have inspiration from there, but never copy, because that's not being original. You need to be original. So if you're going to see a boutique that you like, just take some notes. Research, you know what I'm saying? Take some notes on them. Take something to say, oh, I like it like that. I like how she handled that. I like how she did that. Take a little note from that, but do not copy the person. Just take notes on it, okay? I hope I'm making sense about this, okay? Now, also, at the same time, do your homework when it comes down to your competitors. It's the same exact thing. You see somebody that's selling the same thing as you, do your little homework. See what they're doing that works for them. You know what I'm saying? You might say, oh, I like how she sold that piece of hair or that line of hair or whatever the case may be. See if it matches with you, but do not copy. You still have to put your own spin to it, your own twist on it. Everybody does things the same. Everybody sells the same clothes in the boutique industry, jewelry in the paparazzi industry. What else? Hair in the hair industry. Everybody does the same thing, but you have to put your own twist to it. It's what you doing in your brand, your story is attached to it. So you just do your research, do your homework, find somebody that inspires you, things like that. Okay, these are the do's. The don'ts. Here go the don'ts. Do not rush into starting or launching the boutique. You don't have to rush. You can set you a date and say, I'm gonna open up my boutique on October 1st, but you do not have to rush it in 2 weeks. It don't, when people say, oh, you can open up your boutique in 2 weeks. You can, but then at the end of the day, you might miss something. You might miss a step. Take your time, do your homework, do your research on it. Study, read. You know what I'm saying? Do all of this before you launch. Take your time because you want to do it right. You don't want to mess up, because at the end of the day, if you launch too soon, you might end up have to relaunch. I did a relaunch before. You don't want to do that. I'm just giving you guys advice from what happened to me. You don't want to have a second relaunch or a third relaunch. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Figure out what went wrong. If you're relaunching, figure out what went wrong when you did it the first time. Figure that out. And then come up and take your time and do your homework when it comes down to launching. Just take your time. It's okay. It's okay to take your time. Just set a date and stick to that date. Don't just say, I'm going to do it sometime next year. No, if you want to do it next year, set the date for next year. Say, I'm going to start January 1st, 2022. Put a date on it, because it holds you accountable. You know that 2022 is coming. I need to hurry up and make sure that I get all my shit in a row. I got to make sure everything is lined up. I got to make sure my campaign is going right. I got to make sure that I'm talking to my audience and I'm finding out who my audience is. I need to make sure all of this before I launch. Okay? Next, do not overspend on inventory. Do not overspend on inventory. What does that mean? Don't go crazy. No matter if you're selling hair, no matter if you're selling jewelry, no matter if you're selling lip gloss, lashes, clothes. Do not overspend, because you're going to sit there and you're going to have inventory looking at you, and you're going to try to figure out how the hell to sell it, and it's not moving because you got too much of it. Too much. So if you're first starting out, you're starting off with your budget. Choose your budget, but be smart with it. Your budget includes your startup costs all the way to your inventory. Okay, that is the beginning. Your budget, startup to your inventory. You got to have all of that in mind. When it comes down to inventory, you might get up there to your vendors and say, "Ooh, all of this looks nice. I want to get this. I want to get this. I want all of this. I want my boutique to look like this." But you're buying too many clothes. Start off with 1 pack. 6 comes in 1 pack. 6 or 4 or 3. Those are the packs if you're doing clothes. I'm not for sure about jewelry when it comes down to my paparazzi people. I'm not sure about the jewelry, how they come. But you also know not to overspend on your jewelry. When it comes down to hair, same exact thing. Do not go crazy. Get different styles, but do not overdo it when it comes down to your hair and them lashes. Okay? Be careful with it, because you got to remember, you got to sell it all, or you're going to be destashing them. Handbags and shoes, same exact way. Shoes and handbags is the same exact way. That's accessories. Okay, that ties in some part with the boutiques too. They come in, when it comes down to shoes and handbags. Now the shoes are most expensive, okay, because they going from the smallest size to almost the largest size, even a size up to 11 or 12. They come in like different big, huge boxes. That's something I could say. I did 1 pair of shoes, 1. I said I'm not launching it until next year, and that's this year right now. That's what I said. They sitting in the box right now. So be careful when it comes down to those handbags. You can buy 1. Some vendors will let you buy 1 or 2, or however the case may be when it comes down to the accessories. Okay, you can kind of weigh those in, weigh those out to see how many to order. And it's harder to sell shoes. Exactly. It's definitely harder to sell shoes. Definitely hard to sell shoes, okay? So you got to be careful with it. You got to be careful. Okay, just so make sure you start small. Start small, sell it out, and then recoup. And the ones that sell the most, the ones that is the most popular, pay attention to your numbers. The ones that are the most popular, that's the ones that you can get more of. Okay, so say the one you know you're about to sell out. Okay, go ahead to your vendor and say, hey, I need to order 2 more packs in 2 different colors or the same colors because this is popular. That your consumers are going to let you know what they like. Okay, and stop shopping for yourself. I get guilty sometimes. I be like, ooh, that's cute, because I vision myself in it. You cannot shop for yourself. Your consumers will tell you what they like and what they don't like. They're going to tell you what they like and what they don't like. Now, you can put up in Instagram or you can put up in Facebook different pictures and say, do you like this and do you not like this? You do a little survey. Hey, everyone, I'm just coming in. I'm launching April 1st for different styles. I bought the basic colors and 2 spring colors. Yes. April 1st, 4 different styles. Yeah. Different styles. So you can give a variety. You're giving them a variety. Okay? So, understand this. What did I say? Hold on. Okay. So make sure, I just lost my train of thought. Sometimes that happens to me, y'all. Don't worry about it. Sometimes when it comes down to the inventory, just be careful when it comes down to purchasing. Okay? And do not shop for yourself. Shop for your consumers. See what they like. Now, like I said before, they'll sit up there and say they like, you haven't received the email yet? Shoot me your email again. Okay? Just shoot it to my inbox because I'm seeing a lot of people not receiving this. So I don't know what happened. Make sure you check your spam too or something like that. Make sure you check your spam. Because I know I send it out for the ones who requested it. I make sure I send it out. But make sure you check your spam. Okay? And then I'll resend it to you anyway. Okay? Also, when it comes down to the yeses and nos, they'll tell you, oh, yes, get that. They used to do me like this. Get this. And you get it. And they ass ain't buying it. You be like, the hell, you said you like this. They do stuff like that, okay? They will do you like that in a minute. Okay, so make sure that you pay attention, and don't always shop for yourself. Just figure out what's trending, what they are going towards. You get what I'm saying? Make sure what's trending and what they're going towards. And then I was in my spam things. Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure you guys check your spam. Because sometimes it'll do that. Check your spam folders and see. Okay? But if you still haven't received it, I will definitely send out another copy. Okay? So make sure when it comes down to, I've been working on it for a while. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you. Yeah, just let us know so we can all be supportive. You know, ladies, let me tell you something on a side note. We should all celebrate each other and our wins and everything. And if we have losses, we should all discuss it because this is what this group is about. It's all about empowering women. This is what I do. Okay? I'm always about helping anybody out that I possibly can. It is a business. We all running a business here. We all can eat at the same table. Okay? So just make sure when you have wins, put it out there. Let me post you guys up. Let me put it on the board so that we can all celebrate your wins. When you have, when you're launching, let me know when you're launching so that I can put it up there so we can all celebrate. You never know who's in a group that can support you. Yes, we should all share one and another. Yes. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do with this group. I am not, let me tell y'all this. I am not your ordinary coach, okay? I am not the ordinary coach. And when I used to tell people this, I coached before, like for real, like sports. I coached. I am a full coach in Illinois, in Chicago. In Illinois and Chicago, I am a coach and I am known. I have coached university level. I coach high school level. I coach elementary school level. I form my own gym. Okay, I am a full-fledged coach. I've been coaching for over 25 years. Okay, I have won national titles. I have if anybody know about all the basketball players, Simeon High School, all of that type of stuff, we come out winners. That's what they breed in us. Anybody that attended that high school, okay, they come out winners. All those NBA players that's from Chicago, Derrick Rose and all of them came from my high school. Okay, and honestly, I was coaching when Derrick Rose was there. Okay, so y'all just a side note. I'm telling my age. Just a side note. Okay, I am a full-fledged coach. So if you are with me and I'm helping you and I'm coaching you, understand I have a different type of coaching technique. I am not no typical coach. I am not one of these, hey girlfriend, hi, yes. No. I'm gonna hold your ass accountable. I'm gonna be just like I do my team. What the hell is you doing? That's not right. Sis, come on now. We got to get this together. Don't be, if you lack it, I'm going to put some fire under your tail and say, get to it. Ain't nobody, you got kids to feed. Okay? You got kids to feed. You got a family to take care of. You trying to make it so you don't have to work your job. That's what you're trying to do. We all trying to get there. Because I know I ain't the only one. We all are working, some of us working 9 to 5, and we got to make ends meet. Okay, we all trying to make it out here. So I'm going to be one of those ones that's going to say, what are you doing? Get to it. Get your ass up. Stop worrying. Stop crying. When you fall in the boutique business or the jewelry business or anything that you're doing, if it's not working for you, I'm going to be the one to tell you, okay, are you done crying? Because I know I'm done crying. Are you done crying? Okay, because crying ain't going to make you change. Because you're going to want to quit. I'm going to tell you that now. Stay on my ass. Girl, I got you. Frazier, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be on your ass. Okay, before that buzzer go out, I'm going to be on you. Okay, my kids always tell me this to this day. Man, why you got to stay on us this hard? You'll thank me later. And trust me, right now, they married with kids and they thanking me for staying on them. Okay, so that's the type of person I am. I am going to stick with you. I am your sister. If I'm older than some of you guys, I'm your big sister. If I'm some of you guys' age, I'm your sister. We twins, okay? If I'm younger than you, I'm still your big sister, okay? I'm still the big sister that gonna get on your ass and we gonna do this together. This is the type of group. I am not one of those other groups. I am not here to be people coming in here scamming, because I'm gonna tell you this now, that shit is gonna be out the door. Y'all, I'm gonna send them out the door. Get down, cat. I'm sorry, my kitten. Go for you go in your house. Okay? I am one of those type of people. You will see me pop on lives at least once or twice a week. I'm going to try. Don't hold me to it all the time, but I'm going to try. Okay? Before I go back to work, I'm going to try to do as much as I possibly can. I'm going to try to drop as much gems as I possibly can. But I am going to hold you guys accountable. If you messing with me, if we rocking, if you ain't one of these lurkers in the group, because there's some lurkers up in here, that's okay. I love y'all too. Okay, I love y'all too. Y'all don't want to talk. That's okay. You don't have to talk. But one day you might come up. One day, okay. But we here together. We eating at this table together. We are all bosses together. We are all making it together. Okay, that's what this group is gonna be about. We making it together. I don't know if y'all ready to be with me and rock with me. If y'all ready to rock with me, say rock. Come on, we gonna rock. Because we gonna do this together. And I'm the big sis. I'm the sis. I'm the girlfriend. What's up, girl? You know how you got your best friend up in there and she be like, girl, what you got on? Take that off. Okay, I'm one of them type of people, okay? I will do that. Can you leave this live? I need to take notes. Yes, I can. I definitely can. I will leave it up. I will. Okay, rock. Thank you, girl. Come on with it. Rock with me. Who's rocking with me? Because we going to rock it up in here, okay? This is what we trying to do. We going to try to turn this group into a fabulous, wonderful, professional group. Not one of these ratchet groups. I've been in some groups and I just said, Lord have mercy, okay? That's the only thing I can say. But that's all right. That's how they roll. I don't knock their style. But in this style, I'm all about, like I said, I'm the YouTube on Facebook. I'm going to try to bring what I can from this noggin and put it here. Forget going on the YouTube channel right now. Maybe I'll make my YouTube channel. My kids keep trying to make me. Maybe I'll make it one day. I'm with you all the way. You with me all the way, girl? Yes. Come through. This is what we going to do. Okay? This is what we going to do. And like the ones who have taken my audit, they can tell you right now, I'm going to give it to you with love. I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. This is just all my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is from what I've experienced. I'm only going to give it to you my opinion, how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I have been in business. This is my third business. Not this, but the boutique business is my third business, honestly. And my sister just told me, she said, you've been doing this for a long time anyway. Yes, I have. I just had to realize this. I've been doing retail. I have been coaching. I have did a lot of stuff. It might be in different ways, but I have done this before. This is not no walk in the park. I have cried tears. I know how it feels to deal with different people and personalities. You get what I'm saying? I understand the whole concept. When it comes down to even doing websites, I design my own website. I am one of those people. I am a self-taught person. Everything I do, I am self-taught. From even when I was coaching, I had a wonderful coach. He trained me, but I took what he taught me and I turned it into something else and I magnified it. That's the same thing with your boutique. You can find inspiration from other people. Take that inspiration, take it in and magnify it. Put your spin on it. Magnify it. Okay? Because everybody sells the same stuff. True. But what makes you different than the next person? Okay? Like my clothes, I might sell the same blue dress as you. But my shit, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm putting mob fashion. We coming in like a gangster. We are hot in our clothes. Okay? If anybody know about a mob, because that's my boutique, Lavish Mob. If anybody know about mobs, they know about the gangsters, because I'm a gangster person as far as the movies. I love gangster movies. Okay? You know, the men are rocking their fashion, they fedoras, they coming out when they kill somebody, they in a nice suit. You get what I'm saying? I'm killing the fashion. I turned everything that from gangster and I flipped it around. If y'all get what I'm saying. Take inspiration, do something. I took mine from a movie. Okay? From movie Scarface. I'm taking it from my hometown, Chicago. They always talk about we gangsters up here. I can turn something that's sour into something sweet. No, we not. We killing fashion up in here. We gonna kill the fashion. I'm doing plus size, okay? I'm doing plus size and regular sizes, and every woman that steps in my clothes, they gonna feel good. They gonna be magnified because they gonna be killing the fashion when they walk their ass out that door. Do y'all see the same? Do y'all get me? When y'all doing something, put your brand on it, put your spin on it, and make it yours. That's how you gonna get customers to get with you. They gonna follow you. I'm telling you. Put your brand story on it. Make it a story so they can follow you and relate with you. Y'all get with me? Let's go. Let's see. I didn't went all off of thing. I talked about the budget. Oh, also too. Yes. Also, make sure you budget. You do not overprice or underprice your products. Okay? Make sure you do not overprice or underprice your products. I know one young lady, she was in one group. She was selling all her sets, those little waffle sets, for like $20 or something like that. And everybody went in on her. She was underselling herself. Okay? She was not making no money. She didn't understand why she wasn't making any money. Honey, you selling stuff for like $20. Girl, you better sell that 2-piece, 3-piece set for $40 or $50. You get what I'm saying? But remember, when you price your stuff, stick to it. This is your price. Stick to your price. What you set is what you set. That's what it is. But don't go crazy. Don't be like a high-end unless you're going to target those high-end people. Okay? Understand that. Know your audience. Know your audience. Okay? If you want them girls that carry them Fendi bags, the real ones, you got to know how to target to them. You got to know how to market to them. Okay? If you don't want them girls that carry the Fendi bags, then you got to know your market. You got to know how to market to your audience. You got to know how to talk to them. You got to know how how they talk, how they walk. Because if my audience, my target audience is they driving BMWs and carrying Fendi bags and Louis Vuitton red bottom shoes, I'm not gonna be sitting up there like, girlfriend, you ain't wearing that right. No. I'll be like, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. These shoes are rocking. Are you wearing them? Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving it a nice little professional spin to it. Something that they can relate to. I'm talking to them in their language. Oh, the Fendi's is out today. Or, you know, the Louis are, you know what I'm saying? You have to talk their language, their type of language. If you're dealing with some sisters, that's hood. I'm going to be real with you. If you're dealing with some hood sisters. Or if you're not dealing with sisters, no matter what race you are, whoever your race is, however you roll, you know how they talk. Everybody talks. So when it comes down to it, hey, if you're dealing with some sisters, hey, Bookie, girl, these shoes are $25. Are you going to rock these shoes? You got to know their language. Learn the language, and that's how you talk to them, and that's how they're going to relate to you. That's what I'm trying to say in so many words. Know your target audience language. How they talk is how you should talk to them. Okay? Pay attention to your numbers, your analytics, your office. Pay attention to all of your numbers. Don't overlook your numbers. Your numbers do not lie. Okay? Numbers do not lie. If it's telling you that your boutique is only making a certain amount of money, or your boutique is only selling this particular item, pay attention to what your boutique is selling, what's selling out in your boutique, and then get other items to what can I say? If your boutique is selling a lot of hats, and that's what your consumers want, make sure you get more hats in different styles, okay? Make sure you do that. Just don't overlook your numbers. Pay attention to the back office. Pay attention to all of your numbers. When it comes down to Instagram, make sure people will jump in your DMs. People will jump in and say, hey, you can post for $25, I can post you up. Pay attention. It's okay to get those type of advertising, but see what their numbers are, their analytics are. When it comes down to influencers and brand ambassadors, if they are influencers on Instagram, ask them for their numbers. Ask them for their analytics. I know some of you guys probably heard of this. Ask them for their numbers. Proof. Because sometimes just because they are influencers does not mean they're going to bring you customers, paying customers. They might bring people to your site, but they're probably not going to bring people who might actually buy. Only some will. You got to pay attention to their numbers and see how popular they are, and they can become expensive. They very much can become expensive. So it's okay to find you brand ambassadors. I have brand ambassadors. I use some of my models to become my brand ambassadors. Okay, I offer a program for my brand ambassadors. What do I offer them? I tell them if they bring me so many people in, they will get a certain percentage off they get a certain percentage. I end up paying them at the end of the day. They have to go through tiers. The first tier, they all automatically get 30% off, and their followers that follow them will get 20% off. So the person that is my brand ambassador will get 30% off on my clothes. So I send them one free item, and then after that free item, everything after that, they purchase at a 30% off discount. Then I send them anybody that they bring with them get a 20% off discount. That's that one-time 20% off discount because they brought them in. And see, I give them their own personal codes. I give them everything personal so that I can keep count of how many people they bringing in to my store. Okay? So after they bring so many in, then they move up to the next level. They still keep their 30%. They move up to the next level, and I move them up to the third level. The third or fourth level, they end up getting money per person. So if they bring in 20 people, they get a certain percentage off. A certain percentage from those sales will go to them. So it'll be a small percentage, but I still end up paying them something. So this helps they help push them to make them work. You get what I'm saying? They want to work. They want some money. You know what I'm saying? It might not be as much, How do the codes work? Oh, my codes are, I make up a code. So for instance, if I have a model and her name is, let me think, Kim, I would say your code is Kim Bella 20. I make up my own code for them. Okay, so when you do Shopify or something like that, you can design your own discount codes. You can do it, or they have automatics, but I always design mine to my brand ambassadors. So their name normally end up being their codes, some part of their codes, and I might add something to it. And that's how I will know, and I keep track of their, who they bring it in, because it will tell me how many people use that particular code, if that makes sense. So if she's giving all her followers Kimbella 20, then I know how many people was using Kimbella 20, and I can count. In my back office, that's what I said, pay attention to your numbers. In the back office, it would tell me, Kimbella. Okay, she got 10 Kimbellas. So she brought in 10 people and they all purchased. Okay, that make any sense? So that's how I did. They have a contract and everything. They fill out a contract, and once they fill out that contract, they get to go on work. So my models end up working for me. They sign, and then even friends, you can get some friends to become brand ambassadors. If they have a nice following, your friends might want to be your brand ambassadors. You can get them to do it as well. Okay, I have some girlfriends that's my brand ambassadors as well. So it's just all about how you put it out there. This is all to help you with your, launching your boutique. I hope I'm making sense, because sometimes I get to rambling. Okay, sometimes I get to rambling. I hope I made sense with these little do's and don'ts. Okay, because I'm going to go more into it later on. I'm going to go more into it. So I was thinking about I have a few ladies know, I was thinking about doing a boot camp for us. I was thinking about doing a boot camp, so I'm still working on that. And how many people might want to do let's say, a vendors class where I show you how to look into the vendors. I'll show you how to, show you how to look into your vendors, show you how to vet them out, talk to your vendors, different things regarding vendors. And we'll go into how to search the vendors and things like that. If you're interested, let me know if you want me to form that class up. I'll do that. Maybe take about 10 people, 5 or 10 people on that class. If you're interested, yes. And I'll show you exactly, I'm going to show you. Do you understand? It's just like how we talking. I'm going to show you. We're going to go behind the scenes. And we're going to see how to get into the vendors. I'm going to show you exactly how to search them out. I want everything. I know, girl. We already talked about. Yes. Okay. This is probably be like a little how to find them out, how to go to the marketplace, and things like that. Yes, everything too. I'm telling you, girl, y'all got to pick this brain, y'all. Y'all got to pick this brain. I know I was going to do a boot camp. I talked about a boot camp to all the ladies who took their one-on-ones with me, their free one-on-one classes. I mean, what did I say? One-on-one coaching sessions, because I am doing free calls. I need to distinguish what's good quality. Yes. So, long as you in this group with me, as long as you here and we rocking, like I said, who's rocking? Some of y'all was rocking, some of y'all not. Y'all just looking. That's okay. I love y'all too. Okay? I love you too. You gonna rock with me one day. You gonna rock. But I was thinking about too, if you stand in this group, we stand together, we sisters, we rock, and we bosses. At the end of the day, we all bosses. Everybody's an entrepreneur in this group. Okay? I know that I am planning a trip. Do a class on Instagram and tease this content, please. Okay, I will. I definitely will. I will definitely. I wish I can show you guys some of my stuff. I don't know if my iPad is going to work. But I did a teaser that started called What's the Bond? Y'all need to book you. I'm telling you. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Chanel. This is how we roll, okay? This is exactly how we roll. I am a coach. Like I said, I am not your ordinary coach. I am just not. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm not trying to do anything of that matter. Okay, I am as real as it going to get. Okay, when it come down to failures, I will tell you, I done failed. I done relaunched 3 times, okay? So when it comes down to stuff, it's just off of my own experience. I am now one of these coaches out here that said, I will take you to 6 figures, because I cannot lie to you. I don't know. Only how you can get to 6 figures if you do the sweat equity to get to 6 figures. I'm not here to sell you no big ass dream like that. I'm just not going to do that. I'm being real. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you, I can get you to point A, to point B, to point C. And if we make it to 6 figures, baby, then we did. You rocking and rolling, okay? Because then you did everything possible. Because to get to 6 figures, you have to do the work and the sweat and the grind to get to 6 figures. But have you noticed a lot of people, they talk about all of that, but they don't never tell you their failures. How many people have seen all these, I can do this and I can do this and I can rock with you, or I can take you here and you can make this and you can make that? Have you ever heard them tell you their failures, their losses, what happened? They sell you a dream, but they don't tell you what they failed. I'll tell you in a minute what I failed in. I failed to launch. I launched to a cold audience. When I first launched, thought I knew everything just because I had a business degree, okay? I thought I knew everything. And when I launched to mother freaking birds chirping. Chirp, the chirp, chirp, chirp. They was tweeting, and I was sitting here like, what in the hell? Now, I had friends. They wasn't even buying, okay? Nobody. I had family. They wasn't buying. Don't rely on your family and your friends either, okay? They'll disappoint you too, all right? I had this. I manifest. We all make 6 figures. We're going to support one another. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you, Chanel, girlfriend. Yes, we are. Manifested. I pray about it. We all are on the same gravy train, okay? We all trying to chase that bag. I am not selling no dream here. I am as real as it's going to get. I try to keep it 100. I am not one of those selly person, because I just can't. How I made it all this time is people like my personality. Okay, I am, like I said, as real as it get. This is how I'm talking to you. How I'm talking to you is how I talk to my girlfriends. How I talk to anybody that come in my presence. That's just who I am as a person, as a woman. I try to keep my word. I am a woman of her word. Okay, so whatever I know, I will pass along. If I do not know, I'm going to tell you. I don't know, sis. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get to that. But I can tell you what I've experienced. Like I said, I experienced birds chirping. I experienced failures. I did not have sales for not 1 month, but 2. Do you understand that? 2 months, 0, nothing. Nothing. I can tell you how I turned it around. I can tell you what I did to climb out of that hole and how I turned around. And now people sitting up here ringing doorbells and, hey, you got this? My phone keeps going off. How many people listed on Google? How many people listed on Google? My phone number is on Google. I forgot about all that. My phone been ringing this past 2 weeks. I don't know what happened. I think I put something in my SEOs. Y'all got to know about your SEOs too. And ever since then, my phone has been ringing. Hi, excuse me, do you carry the puffer jacket? No, I do not. Oh, okay, thank you. Excuse me, do you have the Chanel jewelry? I don't sell replicas. Okay, thank you. This is the phone calls I've been getting lately. Okay, I am a self-taught person. A lot of stuff I have done is self-taught myself. When it came down to marketing, I know about business because I went to school for business. So I know the concept and the foundations for it. But when it came down to more marketing, I had to read up on it. I had to do homework. I had to take extra classes. I had a lot of classes that I spent a lot of damn money on. Okay, so that's what I know for my knowledge. And I did this for my business. And when I tell people, stop trying to take shortcuts. A lot of you guys are taking shortcuts. Some of you guys want it fast and want it now, and it's not going to happen that way. It just doesn't happen. Business does not work that way. It doesn't come like this. The ones who make money, and I'm gonna be real with you, the ones who can make that money real quick, those boutiques that can make it real quick, they launch and boom, they selling out. They got 5,000 people, $3,000 or $5,000 off their first day. I'm gonna tell you right now, they had a following already. They already had a following. If you sit up here and you don't have a following, you have 0 followers, really follow, people don't really know about you, you're going to have to do a little bit more work. You're going to have to do a little bit more work to build it up. You have to be authentic. People like authenticity. They like it when you're authentic. Other people who have a large following, it's going to be easier for their people to purchase from them. For instance, if I had a YouTube channel, okay, and I'm always on YouTube all the time, and I decide to say, hey guys, I decided I'm gonna open up a boutique. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to start my boutique, and this is what I'm selling, and I'm showing you, and I'm telling you about it, and all of this type of stuff. Guess what's going to end up happening when I drop? Some of my fans are going to do what? Purchase. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I have a following already. So pay attention to that. People who started off on YouTube, they have a following. People who got Reddit, they have a following, okay? These are different social sites that I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? They already have a following. If you don't have a following, it's going to be a little harder. You just got to put a little bit more sweat behind it. And it's okay. It's okay to work it. It's okay to have sweat behind, and you got to work hard and you got to do it. That's just going to make you appreciate your business even more. But stop trying to get instant gratification, instant wins. You want it quick, quick, quick. It does not. Business does not work that way. Business does not work. If you already know, people have failed time and time and time again until they figure it out. And sometimes that's what happens. What you're doing is sometimes you take education so you can avoid those mistakes. But sometimes it's still going to happen. It is what it is. It's going to happen some form of way. Okay? Some people will do wonderful. It's scary. Business is scary. You're going to have your highs and your lows. You're going to have your highs and your lows. So it's definitely scary. But make sure you just know if you're really ready for this, that's okay. You're going to be scared that 1 minute, and then you're going to get over it. You're going to climb out. You're going to fall. You're going to get back up. You're going to dust yourself off and say, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to figure this out. And that's what I do. I figure shit out. You got to figure it out. When it comes down to this business and your business or whatever you're trying to sell, figure this shit out. Now, all of you guys here, and I'm not talking, and I'm not singling nobody else out. If you have your website, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If you have a very black website, and what I mean by black, that means dark. Consumers do not like dark. They do not buy from dark. I'm being honest with you. It's called color theory. It's called color theory when it comes down to consumers. Look it up. Look it up. Consumers tend to buy from a very simple website. Clean and precise. Consumers are lazy as hell. They do not want to work. If your site is too much going on and they got to work, they're going to leave your site just like that. Just like that. Everybody wants to start off with a dark website. You cannot start off with a dark website. Coach now, so now, no room for failure. No room for failure. Exactly. You got to coach. No room for failure. So try your best. If you already have a black website, like I started off with a black website, I had to change. When the lady told me you cannot have a black website, people do not buy to black websites, I thought she was lying, but she wasn't lying. She was not lying. It's called color theory. It's something about the consumers and the eyes when it's drawn to it. You know what I'm saying? You tend to draw to things that's white. Pay attention to like all the major websites, the big brands. Their websites are white and simple. White and simple. If you say you want that color pair of jeans, they're sending you strictly to the color pair of jeans. Okay? They're sending, we're going to talk about all of this. This is a class. This is a big class. This is a class. Okay? So y'all let me know if y'all want the vendor class. If y'all want me to do a vendor's class on how to shop, how to market, talk to the vendors. Like I said, I have all of that. We can do a straight class. I might do 5 up to 10 people. You know, so please let me know if you want to do that, because I can probably shoot that off next week. We can have it next week if y'all want to do it, something like that. So let me know if y'all into it, and I will start getting my material for it and everything. Okay? Y'all make sure y'all need everything. I'm going to work it out. I'm going to set it up. Like I said, a lot of stuff, vendor class me, please. Because I'm telling you, I have a lot of vendors. And I'm not talking about overseas vendors. I'm being real with you. Because I don't shop overseas. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Have I done it? Yes. And the ones that, I'm going to say this. The ones I have done, I will I will tell you about them. I will tell you the ones who are actually pretty decent. But as far as like the Alibabas and all of that, nah, I just don't rock that way. Okay, I'll tell you about the ones I have met in Magic. I can tell you about vendors from New York, New Jersey, and Turkey. I know some of those. Okay, so if that's can you do step by step to sisters? I can. I definitely will. Let me tell you, some of my coaching sessions, even though they're supposed to be 30 minutes, we end up talking an hour. Some of them know about it. Okay. I hope the ones, and I'm going to call you out, you're doing your homework. Okay. I only got one person showing me their homework. 2 people showed me their homework. If I told you had homework, you interested? Okay, Roberta, I got you. If I told you had homework, I hope you did your homework, Roberta. I'm calling y'all out, sis. Okay, all my sisters. I'm calling my boss sisters out. Did y'all do your homework? Okay, I gave all my people some homework to do. They all supposed to be doing something. Okay, to figure out what they trying to do. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put together this vendors class. I'm gonna do this is a little small class. It's probably gonna be on Zoom. And I will put that together. We'll talk about the ones who are interested. I know there's some people on here. I need some more homework. I got you. I know that some people on here are probably doing hair and things like, if you're selling hair and lashes and things like that. I can offer you can still take this vendors class, because honestly, I do have some plus size. Oh, I can tell you about plus size. The story about me for the ones who are new to my group. The story about me, I sell plus size, so I just launched my plus size collection recently. Okay, and it's fabulous and fabulous. I used to be a plus size girl. I worked in nothing but plus size stores. Lane Bryant, Ashley Stewart, Torrid. I stayed with Torrid. That was my store. Okay, I stayed in Torrid. That was my store. I worked every year. Okay. I worked Lane Bryant. That was my actual very first store I worked in. I used to do a lot of stuff in Lane Bryant, a lot, from the floor makeup to dressing the mannequins, taking down signs, working the back office. I did it all. When it came down to retail, that's what I did. I worked in JCPenney. So when it comes down to knowing how the stores work and how sales work and how the seasons come and go and what you're supposed to do, what they do with their clothes and everything else, I know some of you guys probably have worked retail before, so it's the same thing. You're so interested. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's like I said, how we talking now is how it's gonna roll. I'm not gonna do anything pre-recorded. Maybe I'll have a replay afterwards so that you can always watch it. But I will be doing that. We will be talking into it when it comes down to like the hair and things like that. I might go ahead and mention a few of them that I have come across. Okay, I can do that. I used to be a hairstylist as well, so I do know. I might go look into my archives and start pulling up some of my old vendors, okay, that I have for when it came down to hair and lashes and stuff like that. So lip glosses, I'm not 100%. I can't talk on lip glosses because I have not sold anything in the cosmetic line. What I'm gonna keep trying to do with this group, and I'm gonna tell you all, I will start. See if I can get people to speak as far as like my accountant. I'm gonna see if I can get her to talk about some legal stuff when it comes down to accounting. As far as being a lawyer, I'm gonna see if I can get one of my lawyer friends to talk as well. I will figure out a way to work this out. I'm not 100% how I'm gonna set it all up, but I believe I can talk with them. Maybe we can do a Zoom, however the case may be. When it comes down to a certain class, I will try to set certain things up so that we can do this and rock with it, okay? Like I said, who's rocking with a sister? Like I said, I'm gonna try to get on these lives once or twice a week. I will try my best. Don't hold me to it. So if you see me MIA, you might have to knock on me. Girl, where you been? Okay? That's all you gotta do is knock on the door. Where you been? Okay, so I'm gonna try and invite people. If you know somebody that's trying to start a boutique or something, invite them to the group. You know, let's vet them out though. Let me tell y'all this now. I do vet people out. I do vet them out. Okay, so I'm told y'all this ain't this type of group. Okay, these are for people who really want to, who are serious about starting a business, a boutique, a hair business, lash, no matter what it is. These are people who are serious. If they are in here trying to sell some damn cartoon characters, I'm telling y'all, there's damn cartoon characters. And also, make sure y'all don't put no damn glitter in y'all logos. All this damn glitter. I know y'all done heard people talk about glitter in logos. Try to stay away from the glitter and the cartoon characters. There's nothing wrong with it. But simplicity, when it's come down to being honest and real, the cartoon characters are a trend. Understand that. Okay? I'm talking business. I'm going straight business. I'm going to the foundation now. I'm going school for what I taught. If you talk, listen, the glitter is killing me too. I'm telling you. Okay? Y'all know y'all done heard some people talk about that damn glitter. They always want to put glitter. These damn people want to always put some damn glitter and put your ass as a freaking cartoon character. Listen, let me tell y'all this now. The cartoon characters is a trend. Get with the trend. That is a trend. I'm telling you. But real businesses, how many times have you seen cartoon? No. Who's simple? Nike. They got a damn what? A swoosh. Okay? They got a damn swoosh. All right? Nike got a swoosh. Adidas got a little plant. I think that's a weed plant. Nobody want to know. They got a little plant. My cat. Sorry, guy. I have a kitten. And he's playing with a straw. Okay? They got a little plant. Adidas got it's always like a symbol in one word. Yep, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Guys, keep y'all logos simple. It's okay to have your kids' names in it. It's okay to have your name in it. It's okay for all of that. But and if I offend anybody, I am so sorry. I am not trying to. I really am not trying to. But it's just, I'm being honest off of being a businesswoman. You know, if I'm a consumer and you coming to me with your cartoon character and your glitter, okay, it's cute for that moment. But eventually you're going to end up changing as you mature. Okay, you get what I'm saying? As your business mature, you trying to tell me, say you're going to be around for 30 years, or are you going to be around for 5? Let me see how many people are bosses or employees. How many people are bosses or employees? I love it. Give it to us straight with no chase. No chases, honey. This is straight tequila. This is the 1800, okay? 1800, nothing. No ice in it. This is straight gonna burn the chest type of information, okay? Let me tell you something. Let me take my damn glasses off. Y'all, the cartoon 30 plus, I'm telling you, 30 plus. I'm gonna tell you something. The cartoon characters will only last for so long. And it's just me being honest. It's only going to last for so long. They are cute. Do I have a cartoon character? I tried it out. I said, okay, because a girl wanted to do me one when I thought I was going to get into the hair business. You a boss. Thank you. Okay, but then I realized that ain't me, because it's only going to last for so long. It's a trend. Certain things are trends. Pay attention to it. Businesses are simple. Everything is simple. What they do is simple. Unless you are a bakery. Now, bakeries have cartoon characters, if that makes sense. Certain bakeries have the cartoon characters with their cakes and their cookies and things like that. That's understandable. It's for the market. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to get with? But if you're really going to sell your bundles and things like that, make it simple. Something that they can remember you by. Not no damn ass cartoon character. And no damn all this damn glitter. No, it's cute. You can keep the colors. You can get shimmer. You can get metallic. But stay away from the goddamn glitter. I know some of the big time marketing people will tell you, get away from that glitter. How many excuse me, sorry if anybody on here another race, I apologize. But the other races, I'm just saying, for real. How many really carry glitter logos, cartoon character logos? How many do that? None. I'm sorry. None. They're very simple. I am not trying to offend nobody, so please do not charge me. I am by far not that type of person. Okay? I'm just trying to be honest. I'm a very realistic person. So you will get to know me. I'm very realistic. I'm very, very realistic when it comes down to certain things. I pay attention to everything. Okay? When it comes down to certain brands, you have to understand and know things are very simple. So when you're choosing your name, when you're choosing your logo design, be simple. Where can you go to get your logo design? Fiverr is a good place to start with. You don't have to spend, if you don't have the money, you don't have to spend a lot of money on logos or a graphic designer to design it. You can go on Fiverr and spend that $5. Or if you're very creative, create it on Canva. But start somewhere. They charge things for $5 for test-based logos. They go up to $20. Some go up to $40. So just be careful. You know, just make sure that you pay attention and know what you're choosing and how you're choosing for your brand. Are you going to be a boss or are you going to be an employee? And what I mean by that is bosses, they want to be around for a while. I'm not even saying CEO. Don't even call yourself a CEO. Call yourself the founder. Because CEOs, you know, they hire CEOs. Think about that. How many when people ask you, are you a CEO or are you the owner or CEO or whatever the case may be, what do you call yourself? I'm not going to call myself no CEO. They hire CEOs. You get what I'm saying? No, I am the founder, the originator. I made this. Okay? Know your brand. Know what you're trying to do. Know it. Are you a boss and employee? Employees are only going to be around temporarily. Give you a few years. Or are you trying to be and build your brand up? You want to be around for a while. If you want to be around for a while, you get ready for the sweat, get ready for the tears, get ready for everything it's going to take, because this is only going to teach you how to improve your business. You're going to have to go to your highs and your lows so that you can become better at it. That's the part of building your business, your brand. If you don't go up and down, you're brand new, when you first started, you're going to go up and down. It's not going to be highs all the time. It's not going to always go like this. You're going to go like this and you're going to go like this. And then when you come down, you got to come back up. You got to come back up. Okay? So, I think I talked enough, y'all. I done talked about a whole bunch of folks. Y'all done had me come out. Okay? Y'all really had me come out today. Okay? This is only for my bosses. My boss babes who is ready. We're going to talk about taking a trip, because I know I am getting ready to take a trip to California. And I just came back from Florida with 2 young ladies that I never met before. And I actually met them on Clubhouse. This is the type of person how I am. I met them on Clubhouse. I did a Clubhouse room. I started talking to people as well. And I don't do a lot of public speaking. If you see my first video, I hate public speaking because I don't do that. But when I did Clubhouse, I was on Clubhouse and I met them on Clubhouse and we did a room from Cali. Hey, you from Cali? Okay. Yes, I'm going to California. I will be going to Cali. Okay. I'm going straight to the fashion district. I am going shopping, y'all. Okay. Maybe we should, if you're interested in going, I'm going to try to put it together. If you're interested in going, I will be trying to put something together then. If y'all want to roll and do it. Trip to fashion district. Yes. Trip to the fashion district. I'm trying to go sometime. This is March. Either by May. Yeah, so Cali, born and raised. You born and raised? Take you. Yes. And then also, ladies, I think we should take a trip together. Yeah. If y'all want to go to the fashion district, we can plan this and go to the fashion district. That's Magic, etc. Yes, Magic. I just came back from Magic. I went last week. See, you already know because you stay there, girl. You already there. We from people from all over the other place. We trying to get there. Okay? I know I just came back from Magic. I did the Magic pop-up show that was in Florida. So people who do not know about Magic, that is a trade show for fashion and accessories. That's a great idea. Yes. Yeah, we can plan it. Look, y'all ready for this? I can plan it. We can go. Okay, this is how I roll. I roll with those two young ladies, and that's what happened. We went to Florida Magic in a pop-up in Florida. We did that. We shopped around. I got some inventory coming, and I'm sitting here like, oh God, I got a whole lot of crap coming. But it's gonna be cute. They're gonna be cute for the summer. Okay? And I order my stuff for fall. So that's how trade shows work. So if y'all ready for it, let's plan to go to Magic in Vegas. Yeah, Magic in Vegas that's in, I think he said that was coming up in. I gotta look. My girlfriend just told me. I think it's in August. It might be in August. We can plan that. We definitely plan that. If y'all, that's what we're gonna do. When you become a Strictly Boss member of this group, I believe it's in August. I believe it's August, the first week in August, but I gotta double check. That's in Vegas, yes, in Vegas. We can do that too. Vegas Fashion District, August or September, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we on it. And you know what? We gonna change this. See how we work things out? We going to Magic in Vegas, y'all. That's a trip for the boss babes up in here, okay? The boutique beginner boss babes. That's gonna be our first trip. We're gonna go to Magic in Vegas. I will put this together and we gonna roll. And guess what? September is, you wanna go? Yep. I know it's in August. I believe it's in August for sure. Because I know September, that's my birthday month. Yeah, I'm a Virgo, y'all. That's my birthday month. So you wanna go? All right, cool. So I got some homework to do. Y'all got some homework to do. Yes. Come on, sis. We coming through. Anybody that want to go to Vegas to see Magic in the trade show, but let me tell you this now, while y'all up in my group, you got to be legal because they ain't accepting you up in their doors if you ain't legal. Okay? You got to make sure all your paperwork is done. You can't hop on this trip if your paperwork ain't done. I'm going to show y'all an example. Because they come up with bag. I'm going to show you something. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find my little bag. Hold on, y'all. Where is my little purse? Give me 1 second. Oh, lady. All right. When I tell you they legit, I still got some stuff from my show. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Period. Let me tell you something. I went to 3 shows, okay? They give you, this is your badge. Okay, they get you have your boutique on there, your name, and a code. They will scan you. We all had to take COVID tests before we walked onto the floor. You could not come up in there without a COVID test. And then they had a testing site for you there that will test you there. So they probably going to do it again. Being honest, I already got vaccinated, so I'm cool, okay? And here go the other one. Just like this. This is what you have for your trade show. I had videos and everything. We're going to do a big trade, and I do it big. You know, people that know me, I'm very fun. I try to have fun. We was doing reels, TikTok videos. We did a whole bunch of crazy stuff with the girls, and we met some other nice young ladies there, and we had a ball. We went to eat. We did everything. So if you're going to go, be prepared to have your duckies ready. Duckies, and we're going to talk about this in the vendors class. So when I put this vendors class together, we're going to talk about the trade show. We're going to talk about everything in this vendors class, and I'm going to try to put this together in another week. Give me about a week or so to get all my material and everything together. It's going to be Zoom. I'm going to post it up. It might be a little cost. I'm not going to try to charge everybody an arm and a leg. I am not here for all of that, but I am a businesswoman. Understand that I'm still business. It's not gonna be nothing no $5,000, $2,000, $1,000, $99, $99. You know how they be saying, no, I ain't doing none of that. We can all do a photo shoot and create content together, and I'm so ready. Yes, I'm telling you guys, y'all have to get it together. If my boss babes are ready for this, we gonna put it together. We are a group. We sisters. We business bestie. You know how they talk about finding you a business bestie? Find you one. Find you one. This is what this group is gonna be about. We gonna talk and mingle. We gonna talk and mingle. Okay? Talk and mingle. I'm not gonna knock nobody else's group. I ain't gonna knock how they do things, but up in this one, we doing things totally different. When you can't sell your items, I will talk about how to do that. Okay? When you can't, even with your jewelry, and ladies, y'all see this beautiful jewelry, because I have to rock with my paparazzi ladies, business ladies that's up in my group, because I have paparazzi ladies who are in my group, and they have taken some of my one-on-one coaches, yes, and push partners. Yes, push partners. Y'all hold everybody liable and accountable, okay? Now, y'all see these beautiful jewelry that I'm wearing? Because I'm going to promote. This is what I do. I promote small businesses. This is who I am, okay? I have ladies up in the group that sell paparazzi jewelry for $5, okay? $5. And these little earrings I have in my ear, I have on paparazzi jewelry. So if you see them posting, and on Fridays, matter of fact, I'm doing it for the weekend. Every weekend, it's promote your business. And that is, you never know who might buy from you. You might find something that one boutique have that you really need or you really want. And you might want it. It might be your birthday weekend. It might be your anniversary. It might be something. So if somebody posts something and you like it, it's all okay to support. If the ladies from the paparazzi are putting in little $5 jewelry, the necklaces and something like that, rings, bracelets, whoever posts, it's okay. Let's just support each other. It's all business. Us women supporting women. That's how we're going to do. I'm not going to even say black women, because I'm going to take that out, because I have other races in this group. We all are women, and we all support each other. So no matter what you sell, from waist beads to whatever, it's okay to promote your business. Just promote it, put it out there, and let's network and let's do it. Get you some paparazzi $5 jewelry. And if you ever pay attention to my pictures, they all have paparazzi jewelry in them. Okay? Paparazzi jewelry in them. So I try to help and rock with anybody. That's just my spirit. That's who I am. Okay? So I'm going to end the live. I hope we had a great conversation tonight. Please, if I said something ignorant, I am so sorry. No, I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean to. I love everybody. Okay? I ain't mean to offend nobody or anything. If you have glitter in your logo, or if you got a cartoon character, I promise you, I am so sorry. I was not trying to offend you, but I'm just being honest. It's time you get you text-based logo and put a crown on there or something like that. You can do that. That's pretty. Okay? Okay, y'all. But I'm going to put this vendors class together. That's going to be the first class that I'm going to do. I'm going to put that vendor class together. If you want more one-on-one time with me, yes, thank you, and have a good night. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I will be popping on again sometime later on in the week. I don't know when. I'll let you guys know when I pop on, and we can have another Q&A. And this is how it's always going to be. I'm always coming with some content and stuff like that. Y'all, we can talk about social media. I'll probably do a social media class as well. And I'll probably try to see what I can do for content, and tell you about content, and tell you about certain strategies that work for me. Now, you have to find out what works for you, but I'll tell you what works for me. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at lavishmob.com. lavishmob.com. That's my website. Lavish_mob with 2 B's, MOBB. You can follow me on Instagram. I am on Clubhouse. You can follow me on Clubhouse. I said I think I'm going to do a room. Who want to do a room with me? I can go on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? We can get this started and get the right people who want to do and start businesses in this group. Okay, ladies? I hope you guys had a great evening. I hope we talked and you learned something. If you need your list, your checklist, let me know. I am doing that. I am also offering a vendor's list. So I will be doing that in the class as well. So I'll do it. Okay, cool. Sheena, okay, we on it. All right, I will be, I'm doing a vendors class, I will be offering what I have as far as all of my vendors to start your boutique. So to start your boutique, I will offer that. It's going to be part of the little price up in there, because I was selling them for like $20. I know people say you don't have to buy vendors list. You don't. You really don't. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? The ones I have is all US based vendors. It's vetted out. Yes, I sent you my email. Okay. They all vetted out. They are all broken down as far as layer by layer by layer. I mean, I got the websites, I got the emails, the email addresses, their phone numbers. These are not Alibabas. These are strictly, I vetted all of them out from Fashion Go, Orange Shine, and LA Showroom. I have put them all together. I have to add some more vendors on there because I met some new vendors from Florida, so I do have to add some to my vendors list. So my vendors list will always constantly keep growing, and these are the ones I have personally used. Some of them I'm categorizing some of them as urban, some as yes, in the products they sell. In the products they sell, yeah, I'm putting that they're gonna sell urban, young, contemporary, and things like, I'm breaking it down. It's broken down. Okay, it's all gonna be broken down for you guys. So I know I'm still working on, like I say, I'm adding a few more. So I was supposed to send somebody one list, but I have not sent it, and that's why I haven't even asked for no payment, because I'm still working on it. Sometimes I do take a little time because I am a perfectionist. That's the downfall. Do not become a perfectionist, because you mess up, okay? You start messing up. So sometimes just do it and go. But in the vendors class, I will be breaking down the vendors. You will get a complete vendors list in my vendors class. I will be having everything. We're going to talk about different vendors. I'm going to talk about how you can look. I'm going to talk about the look, how to train your eye, and everything. I'm going deep into when it comes down to the vendors. Yes, I can't wait. Okay, cool. Because when it comes down to vendors, I'm telling you this right now, I'm going deep on how, you know how some clothes look funny? I'm going deep into it. And I got this from my girlfriend. She owns a boutique, and she makes prom dresses, and she makes her handmade clothes. Okay, so she used to own a boutique, and she taught me about clothes and how to look. So we're going to do some examples and stuff like that. So I'm going strictly into this class. This is a straight class. And like I said, at the end, you will have a vendors list at the end of the class. That's just part of it. There will be a part of it and all of that. So if you guys are ready for it, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to start working on my content for the class, because I want to make sure it's interesting. Yes, what's the SMS marketing app you can use again? That is SMS Bump. SMS Bump. Okay? That's what you use to get your text marketing going. And so I am ready for this class. I'm going to try to get it out by next week, ladies. I promise you. I'm going to put the little cost out. Trust me, it's going to be affordable. I'm not here to make money like that. Okay, guys? I'm just being honest with you. Okay, I do a lot of things from here. I am a philanthropist. I do things from my heart. I have always volunteered. Okay, I work with college kids. I have always volunteered. But a lot of stuff I do, at the end of the day, I am a businesswoman, but it's not going to be outrageous. But I am going to do a vendors class, and you will have a vendors list, and any other extra stuff that I come up with, I will pass along with you in this class. Like I said, I think I'm going to do 5, maybe 10 people first, depending on who wants to be a part of it. May God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all the love and appreciation that you guys are giving me, especially the ones who have talked to me personally. You all can tell that I'm not out here scamming and trying to do nothing. Everything I do is definitely genuine, and it's definitely from my heart. So, you know, I understand. I've been there. Like I said, I have fallen and failed, and I'm still learning. And like I said, everything I learned in this nugget, I'm going to pass it. I'm going to pass it. Everything I have taught. Y'all want to know how much money I have spent? I spent a lot. Okay? But that's okay, because now I am a teacher, and that's what I do. I have always taught, and I'm going to continue to teach. And at the end of the day, I know God bless me. That's how I am. That's how I roll. So I will see you guys later. It's late for some of you guys. If you're from another area, I know it's kind of late. If you East Coast, if you West Coast, you're early. Okay, I know you early. I think it's SMS. Yes, it's SMS bump. Thanks, Sheena. Yeah, it's SMS bump for sure. That's one of them, and I know they work. They're really good. They're really good. And matter of fact, I got to send out my campaign about my jeans because I'm doing a jean campaign. I'm selling plus size jeans, okay? Plus size jeans. I'm giving these chicks, my girls, my mob babes, $15 off my jeans, okay now? So you got to know, I'm going to teach y'all all that. That's another class. I'm telling you, I have a lot when it comes down to pricing, how certain things, how you strategize so that you can still make your money, okay? Okay. All right, so we got homework to do. I'm gonna plan this trip. I'm gonna work on this vendors class. And you guys start on y'all launching and getting y'all paperwork together because you can't go on the trip if you ain't got your shit and your paperwork together. Okay, get your stuff. If you got my checklist, go down the checklist. I hope my checklist was useful. The ones who did receive it and did read it, I hope it was good enough. Like I said, I tried my best to put it all in a checklist form. Okay, I really did try my best. So hopefully it's very informational for you guys. Websites, everything. I will be helping people build websites. I guess I would do that. I am not no graphic designer, but like I said, I am very much self-taught. And like if you see my website, I did it myself. Okay, my mentor, he just looked at it again. He said, "You did that? You sure you didn't pay nobody?" I said, "No, I did not pay anybody." Okay. He is like amazed that I did that on my own. I am very much self-taught. Okay. So you need help with websites. All of that I will be helping out. We just have to schedule everything out. Okay. So I will be logging off. I hope you ladies have a great evening. And I will come back next week. I don't know what I'm going to talk about next week. I haven't decided. I'll figure it out. Drop me some questions of what y'all want me to talk about. That y'all can help me out with that. Because I just don't know. I be thinking, what can I talk about? I try to write notes down. What I can discuss. So if you want to know something, just drop it. And then guess what's going to happen? I'll probably talk about it. Okay? Send it in my inbox. Hey, you should talk about this next. Put it in my inbox. Okay? If y'all want, just shoot me that inbox. Good night and thank you. You are so welcome. I can't wait for this trip, y'all. Y'all know I'm dead serious. Right now, the plane tickets for Magic in Vegas is a little high from where I'm from. But if you're from California, you all right. You should be able to drive. But everything else, ladies, I'm going to put it together. I'm going to get a travel agent on it. And then I will put it together and put it out there. And we all will be going to Vegas and Magic. And make sure you have your duckies ready. Because that's what's going to happen when it comes down to... Well, you don't have to shop there. You know, they'll let you pay for it when it's ready. When they get ready to release it. They let you pay then. But it's good to touch and feel the material. It's great to network. Trip to Atlanta wholesalers too. Yeah, that's the one in April. If you are up for going to the one in April, I think that's the 12th or something like that. That's the one that's coming up first before Vegas. So the one that's in April is Atlanta Apparel Mart. I just signed up for that one. Just signed up. And I was getting ready to, are you in Atlanta? Hey. Yes, I have family in Atlanta and my best friend, I love him dearly. He's in Atlanta. He's a celebrity hairstylist. He works for VH1. What is it? It's not Love and Basketball. It is Hip Hop Atlanta, Hip Hop something. One of those reality shows. So he's a hairstylist for them. So yes, I love Atlanta. Yeah, that's my family down there. I know I said I was going there. And, you know, my daughter just left from Atlanta. She's in college. She goes to Jackson State. So, it just came back from Atlanta. So, y'all, this kid plays. Sorry. So, I'm about to log off because my cat is looking at me like, okay, it's time for you to log off. You've been talking too long. Okay. So, I will see about... like I said, the Vegas trip, because that's the one that's further out. Maybe everybody can plan for that. But if you guys want to do Atlanta too, we can do Atlanta. I'm all for it. I'm trying to travel all before I go back to work. I'm doing all my travels before I go back to work. Because I got to go back and I hit them streets of Chicago and deal with these crazy fools on the streets. So I got to get my mental ready for this. All right, so I will be logging off. Show me anything that you guys want me to talk about, and I will come on live, possibly, maybe by Friday, Thursday or Friday. Maybe Saturday, I don't know. Maybe Saturday. I might come out on Saturday. I don't know. I'll decide then when I come on. But I will be saving this live. So if you missed it, anybody that missed it, it will be here for you to replay. And I will catch you guys later before my phone turn off. You guys have a great night. And I will be working on our classes and everything. And the ones who did not receive my checklist, please just send me your email in my inbox. Okay? And I will catch you guys later. Have a good night, ladies.